Oh man, I just remembered. Cat just reminded me of Catherine. Lynn, didn't I tell you I wasn't? Oh man, that's podcast material. Dang it! Ah, we haven't done a podcast in forever. I was about to tell you the Catherine story, but I could say that for a podcast. No. Talk about it now. I can't do that, Lynn. What about the podcast? I'm just kidding. I could talk about it now. Okay, Lynn. So this is the story. Here, let me find Catherine music to play. Oh, okay, I'm gonna start now. And when Toast comes back, I'll be done. Alright guys, ready? Ready. When he comes back, pretend I'm done. Okay. Toast is hearing things, right guys? I mean, we just finished our story. Oh, that was a great story. Right, Lynn? Oh, it was unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Okay, story time. Okay, so, uh, this is probably the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Sorta. I don't know what was wrong with me. Okay, Lynn. So, I was dating Mari at the time, right? And I was in college. And this one day, there was this one girl. Okay, in college, whenever I'm on break, I always go to this student center. That's where they have, students do whatever they want. Sometimes people play games there. There's a little small arcade. People are playing card games, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, whatever. And I go there. And this one time, there was this one girl there. She's sort of stood out. I didn't go up to her, talk to her or anything. She was sort of cute. She wore glasses and stuff. What mainly caught my attention is she had a Trigun like purse, not a purse, but something you have on your shoulder, over your shoulder. And I was like, oh hey, it's pretty cool. Not like Trigun. It was like the the little cat from Trigun, Kuroneko, the little cat that shows up randomly. So eventually, one of my friends noticed her too, and he was like, "Hey, have you seen this new girl here?" I was like, "I think I know who you're talking about." She's like, "Oh, she's pretty cute. I want to ask her out." I'm like, "What? You don't even know her. You can't do that." And he sort of introduced himself to her, and they started being friends, and so they started hanging out a little at school anyway, just at school. Yeah, like a messenger bag. Kind of a late reply. Maybe there's a delay in the cast, sorry. But this friend of mine drives me home sometimes because it's kind of a long drive. But this one time he also was gonna drop her home. So you know what? I don't understand for some reason. Okay, he was driving me home, right? But for some reason, I didn't take the passenger seat, and neither did she. That's kind of awkward, because there's usually someone in the shotgun. It's not one person driving and two people in the back usually. It's okay, anyways. I was sitting with her, and it was a little, it wasn't awkward, it was just quiet. But you know, I wanted to be friendly, so like I was like, hey, I remembered you. I've seen you in the student center before. I saw your messenger bag. I thought it was pretty cool. And she was like, oh, thanks, and stuff like that. And just a little idle chat like that. And okay, something came up. The other guy. Okay, the other guy. His name. What was his name? His name was Nick. Okay, his name was Nick. Now, Nick was talking about stuff, right? And eventually said something like, "It's in my genes," or I think he said, "It's in your genes." And then I said something dumb like, "But I'm wearing shorts." And he looked at me. And he was like, "Really?" But the girl laughed. She laughed like. She really laughed. Not like laugh out loud, but she actually laughed, like not like ha 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 you're dumb. But she actually laughed at that. I'm like, oh, what? I wasn't expecting anyone to laugh at that. Anyways. So like from that day, every day after that, she would always like come to me. Wait, I like how the music just changes right there. Anyways, yeah, she would come to me in the student center because, like, I don't know, she really liked talking to me, and she would tell me how Nick kind of creeps her out sometimes, and go figure. Where do I go from here? So, I think, I don't know. Hold up, I really need to figure out where I'm going from here. I need deep thinking, one sec. Okay, so eventually she started, you know, being in her little group at the student center, and she would always, not always, but most of the time she would be at my side, and I found it weird. Like I'd be playing my arcade game, and like she'd be right there on my side watching. Not like stalkers though, just she just wanted to accompany me, and I don't know, it felt strange. And you know, this is pretty anime, you know, she obviously likes me, but I'm just being dumb and I'm just like doing my own thing. And mind you, I was already going out with someone at the time. She didn't know that though. You know what? See, that was my first mistake. I never told her. Did I? No, wait. I'm pretty sure I did. No. No. Probably not. Anyways. But you know, Nick still wanted her to go out with her. But okay, spoilers, he never did. He ended up going with another person. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Things started picking off because she invited me to watch a movie. This is like within the first week I knew her, she invited me to watch a movie. But it's okay, guys. It wasn't just me and her. She... Shut up! I didn't change the music. It was by itself. Oh no. Anyways, so she brought a friend, right? Her name was Suzanne. She was Asian, who was also a friend of Nick's. This is weird. You know, this circles, networks, social networks. They're pretty cool. Anyways. Yeah, she brought him along, or sorry, she brought her along. I'm really bad when it comes to saying him or her. I'm sorry. Anyways, so I went with them to the mall. So it was me and two girls. I'm always like, why does this always happen to me? Anyways, The movie we watched was Paranormal Activity. Was it? I'm pretty sure it was Paranormal Activity. Anyways, part 1, by the way. And after we watched that, we ate, and we walked around the mall and stuff, and we went to Borders. I don't know if you guys had a Borders there, or where you guys live. They're out of business now, but it was like a bookstore, and they had a lot of manga and stuff. And we like read manga and stuff for a bit, and we like sat down on the table. We kind of gossiped. They were talking about guys, and I don't know how you guys know how it feels when like you're only one gender in the group. You're the only one other gender in the group, and so they're talking about stuff that like I can't really relate to, sorta. I mean, like, I tried, but like I also don't know these people very well. But I didn't want to decline. I mean, I don't really get invited to watching a movie very often from people I don't know very well. Anyways, at this moment, I found out she had an ex, right? Now this ex was like a stalker, and he would always be stalking her everywhere. Not like, well, I hope not physically, but anyways, like he would always be calling her, texting her, and stuff like that. And like every now and then she would be getting a text from that person, and I'd be like, oh, what's going on there? And he's like, oh, my ex is just bothering me. And I was like, oh, it's none of my business. I probably shouldn't get involved. So I didn't. I think like the most I said was like, well, you guys aren't going out anymore, right? You can do what you want. That's all I said. I'll do it at that. But from there on, I don't know, she just started getting closer to me, and I'm not gonna lie here, I feel horrible for it, but she started like, she didn't start seducing me, but there was just something about her that I liked. So, see, I'm already feeling bad thinking about it, because I'm looking at, oh, by the way, her name's Catherine, with a K. Now, I was starting to like look at Catherine when I'm already going out with someone else. But we were kind of busy. She was busy with school, and so was I. We were going to different schools, and no, I did not lead her on, and she did not lead me on. You know what? I might have, tiny bit. I might have led her on, but that hasn't happened yet in the story. Okay, let's just say it didn't happen yet. But for sure, she did not lead me on. Most of this was my fault anyway. Anyways, after that, like, I thought she was cool. I wanted to be more, I wanted to be her friend more, so I invited her to a beach gathering I was going out to, and I ended up just, like, being with her that whole day at the beach. And it was, like, from the afternoon till night, and we kind of just sat down together, maybe holding hands, maybe. I'll leave that up to the listeners. Everyone did think we were going out though, and I was like, no, she's just a friend. Where do I go from here? Okay, so like after that I was like, Catherine's pretty cool. I want her to see the stuff I like. So I let her borrow Disgaea 1, my actual Disgaea 1 disc for PS2. Spoilers, I never got it back. I don't know why that music played. All these music selections are like perfect. It's on shuffle. I am serious. I am serious. It's on shuffle. Here, I'll leave it right there. There's the proof. Anyways. She let me borrow Silent Hill 2 though, which I really wanted to play. Actually, oh man. She let me borrow Silent Hill 2, right? So I played it, and I invited her over to watch me play, I guess, and I was broadcasting this. So she was in one of my broadcasts. No one probably remembers this though. It was really awkward. It wasn't really, okay. It was awkward. Let me put it this way, guys. I didn't have a capture card or a PS2, so there was only one way to play this game. I would have to go to my friend Eric's house and broadcast it there, which means she was in Eric's house and she has no idea who this person is. Imagine how awkward that was. Man, I am a horrible person. Oh yeah, she knew I was streaming. I let her know. I told her to say hi to the viewers. She said she's like shy. The shy type, you know, like shy anime type. And then, oh man, oh, you know what? So I let her borrow like this guy, right? Like a week later, I was like, "How are you doing in the game?" And I looked at her progress. She was 20 hours into the game, and she was only on chapter 2 or 3. How do you do that? How? She was grinding like the worst maps over and over. It was ridiculous. I was like, no, you know you can just keep going and you'll find a better map eventually. No, Lynn, she was not idling. She was not idling. I promise you, she was not idling. She was doing really bad maps over and over again. Anyways, away from that. This one time, like, after college, I usually go to a friend's house, and I kinda started bringing her there. So, like, she was there with me. Kind of awkward for my friends. Not really. They just weren't expecting me to, like, bring some random girl. But, I started doing that, and we just started, like, hanging out there. I don't know how it is for you people. Like, every day after school, I would never go straight home. I would, like, go to a friend's house and, like, just mess around. That's what we did. We would usually just play games. But yeah, I would play games, and she would, like, watch. And I would think about how... Okay, I didn't think about it back then, but think about it now, I was like, man, why did I didn't make her do it, but I could have told her, like, you can probably be doing something more productive than watching me play a game. Which is kind of awkward, because that's what you guys do. I'm not trying to insult you guys or anything, but she was, like, there in the flesh. I mean, you guys are doing it over the internet, where you guys can be, like, multitasking, but, like, she's right there, like, sitting right next to me on the chair, or couch. No, I didn't tell her to wait until Cave of Ordeals. They're just, like, I just told her to progress the game. Anyways, sorry if I'm replying late, there's probably just a delay in the stream. Okay, where do I go from here? So, Catherine wanted Oh, you know what? I... Okay, at this point, Catherine... Okay, she really, really liked me. Like, really, really liked me. Oh, oh no. I didn't even tell you guys that part yet. Okay. Okay, guys. She invited me to watch another movie again, right? I wanted to watch Zombieland, and she was like, okay. And I did the most ungentlemanly thing and let her pay for the tickets and dinner. I was poor back then. I don't have money. But she was rich though. I don't... Chinese people are so rich. Man. Anyways. Chinese New Year's. Broken. So we went to go watch Zombieland, right? And... okay guys, in the middle of the movie... Okay, so like from here, we started holding hands a lot, right? It was kind of a normal thing to do now. And this one time, she put her hand on my leg, right? And it started slowly moving towards, you know, that thing, that one thing that you pull, the zipper, you know, on my pants. She was about to do that. I almost let her, and then in my head I was like, bam, I can't be doing this, I'm already going out with another girl. So I grabbed her hand and I gave it back to her. I felt really bad about it though, and she didn't get mad or anything. I wonder if she cried that night. She seemed pretty normal after the movie. No, there was no contact, guys. She didn't. She really was just trying to reach my zipper. But before she could even touch it, I grabbed her hand, I gave it back to her. And we just continued watching the movie. I really hope that it didn't, like... Actually... I probably should have said that one last. Okay, let's pretend I didn't say that yet. Okay, so this one night, right? Oh man, this is really bad. This one night at my friend's house, right? For whatever reason, oh, no, wait, not... Oh god, not yet. Oh, I'm so bad with having... Okay, this one day she wanted me to go over to the house for once, right? So I'm like, okay, I haven't met your parents before, and stuff like that. Apparently her mom really liked me. Asian parents, they're always either very for you or very against you. Asian parents. Anyways, yeah, her mom really liked me, and her dad was nice to me as well. Oh, you know what's weird? She invited me over to watch Howl's Moving Castle, because I never watched it yet. So I was like, oh yeah, I totally love to watch it. Well, you can watch it at your house or something, and we did, right? And I was hungry too, but we didn't want to go out. I didn't want to go out to eat. I wanted to cook. So we went to a nearby Target next to her house, and we like bought stuff. Once again, she bought everything, and but I cooked for her. I cooked everything for her, guys, and she said it was good. Lynn, I can cook. So I cooked for us, and we ate, and we watched Howl's Moving Castle, and it was good. Nothing happened there. Nothing like... Oh, but for some reason, she did not want me to get on her computer at all. At all. It was like off limits. Like, I wonder what she was hiding. Like, she couldn't be really hiding much because... sort of spoilers, she kind of like told me her fetishes and stuff. I'm like, okay, I don't judge. I told her some of mine. and then she still said like off limits to her computer. I wonder what was in that computer. There's probably some like crazy stuff in there. No, I told her no, we've already been over, like I wouldn't have judged on anything, so there must have been like something different on that computer. Maybe like logs or something like that. Wolf pics, no? Are you kidding? I don't even have a picture of Holo. Well, no, never mind. I probably have like one or two. Anyways, that's not important. Oh wait, sorry, I'm reading chat now. Did you not tell her you had a GF by this point? No, I did not. I'm thinking about it now. I probably didn't tell her at all, because I'm a horrible person. Maybe she said it was broken. Oh, maybe she's... She was secretly a Fujoshi? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna Google it and be like, oh, that's horrible. That's what's gonna happen, right? Oh, it's just random. It's just, yeah, oh, whatever. Anyways, Wolf X James? What? Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, I watched Howl's Moving Castle at her house and it was cool. Her room is really messy, by the way. You know, I always thought all girls had like clean rooms, but hers was ridiculous. I'm pretty sure, like, clothes were all over the place. It's a good thing I didn't look through because there were probably panties there, and it probably would have got awkward. So, dodge that bullet. Okay, so what's it called? Why would you not tell her at that point? I guess I was just under lust. That was probably it. At the time, I kind of was having problems with my current girlfriend. Sorta. It wasn't like any deep problems, but it's one of those things, like, oh, it's hard to explain. It's someone different. It's something different, you know? When it's something different, you have like the urge to like try it out. That's a really bad way to put it. I'm not like trying other women out there. It's I was young. I'm still young. No, you know what? I'm old now. I'm so old. No. Anyways, okay, that's done. So back to the story. Oh, by the way, during all this, she's still being stalked by her ex. And with that, there was this one night. Remember I told you we usually go to my friend's house after college? Well, this one night, we were there in the house, and for whatever reason, so I was laying down in their bed, right? And they were playing games, like in the same room. So she was sitting down too, like on the bed, and like eventually she got down in the bed too, so like she was lying down, and things kinda got closer, and then it got so close that it was basically cuddling, and hold up. You guys, I was at that night, I was super close to like kissing her. I never kissed her, by the way. And like we were about to kiss, I asked her "Do you want something?" Like I whispered to her. And she nodded. But it hit me again. I was like, I can't be doing this. I'm already going out with someone. So like, abruptly, I just like stopped the cuddling, and like my face was like right up in hers, by the way. So like I swear we were about to kiss, but the little left good in me stopped me from going that far. Yeah, I was pretty awful to her. Oh man, Catherine. Like, I didn't understand why I liked her. It's not like, okay, so like she was attractive, and her personality was fine. Anyways, after that night, I told you she invited to watch Zombieland like a week later, and then after, I told you she almost touched my zipper and blah blah blah. Okay, after that, like school was over for the semester. That's the only time I really saw her and stuff like that. And when we got back from school, or when I got back the next semester. Actually, I'm not gonna go that far yet. After that night, I got a Skype. Oh yeah, I had her Skype, by the way. And a Skype message from her was sent to me. Said, "Leave her alone. F off. Or else." Now this was probably the stalker boyfriend. Okay, no, it was the stalker boyfriend, obviously, right? And then, okay, back to like, so I told you I didn't really see her because school was over. And the next semester started. She didn't go to school, so I just never saw her. I also had her Facebook, but she disappeared from my Facebook. And I kinda lost her number. It kinda just went away somehow. And like even her friends, like Nick and Suzanne, who were friends with her, I asked them, "Have you guys ever heard from Catherine?" And they said no. It's like she disappeared or something. No one ever heard from her. So from this day, no, she's still alive. I know that, but now, like, no one knows where she is, what she does. And that's my Catherine story, Lynn. I might have. Things could have gotten farther if, like, if I actually saw her again, but... Huh. What's weird is, the next semester, I saw her in school, but she wasn't attending school, she was, like, attending some public service announcement. And I'm pretty sure that was her. I couldn't bring myself to like go up to her and say something though. I would try to walk past her to see if she would notice me. And I'm pretty sure she eyed me. But she never said anything, and neither did I. And that's the last I ever saw from her. So like a year later, I really tried like contacting her again. Like I tried looking for her Facebook or her Skype. She obviously doesn't log on Skype anymore, and her. You know what? I can give you guys her Deviant art. I don't know. Is that bad of me to do that? She. Hold up. Wait. Whoa, whoa. I'm not gonna show it to you guys. I need to make sure I actually remember it. I don't know. I have second thoughts. Wait a sec. Who's Matthew? Oh, that might have been that guy. And then I woke up and I was a sheep, and I had to pull blocks and stuff. I didn't understand it at all. Yeah, like the last activity on this DeviantArt is like 2010. Guess that's the most of that story. Those are all the parts I remember anyway. It was just weird for me. I have never really had a girl who was like that big a crush on me. Want something dumb? She said I was cute and stuff like that, but I never really thought she liked me till like 60% of the way. Cause you know, anime, I'm dumb. Then I went to the bar. I had to drink all my troubles away because I was so depressed. I'm just going with the music now. She was really nice though. I can't like say she wasn't. She would always like do stuff for me and stuff like that. Oh, I probably should have left my chat here. Oh, dang it. So that way I might have archived this with your guys' chat. Oh well, I don't think I'm gonna archive it anyway. It was kind of unprofessionally done. I need to have a script and have it all typed out and everything. Alright guys, tell me your Catherine stories. Hurry, the music's starting. Go, 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 hurry. Good, it better be unreadable. Now you know what it feels like to be blind, like me. I might highlight it just because of that. Most likely. Come on. Someone must have some crazy story. This is weird though, because you know this is way before Catherine like existed. So like maybe Catherine was based off of my life. Oh my god! The truth is revealed. Oh, I'm so popular. I could be dating someone now. Maybe, maybe not. It's a secret. It's a secret now. No one will ever know. So, do any of you guys have friends, like, that you're really cool with? But it's been so long you've, like, hung out with them or talked to them. Just going back to them would be really weird. Okay, so yesterday was my ex's birthday. I texted her. And it's weird. You know, we don't really talk to each other anymore. And for some reason, she always tells me happy birthday when it's my birthday. And it's been over, what, 4 years since we've really been acquainted. Wait, what? Dumb Wolf has subscribed to your YouTube channel. Well, that's not very nice. Is he mocking me? Anyways. Like, I think about that with Catherine too. What if I ever, like, find her? Like, it's been so long. Like, the person, you know, people might change over time, and it's like, I feel worried that, like, I can't, like, be the same way. Well, okay, you obviously can't be the same way with a person after so long of inactivity. It's just not right. It's like you gotta work your way back. It's like you lose your social link. It's D-leveling. You gotta rank up the social links again, basically. Oh no, my phone. The only reason people say happy birthday is because there's a notification on the Facebook page. I remembered her birthday though. I'm really bad at remembering birthdays too. Unless you're like cool like Lynn when your birthday's on Halloween. I'll cross out Halloween in my calendar and I'll put Lynn Day. Whatever, Lynn. Yeah, Lynn's birthday's on Halloween. Basically, Wolfcast Horror Day as well. I wonder what we'll do this year. Last year we did all those Gary Mod maps. Oh, that was so cool. Raichu Alucard. No, Lynn's totally Tsubaki with the 2-2D combos, right, Lynn? 2-2D forever. Oh, dang it, Lynn. I'm sorry. Guess I just have that effect on women. I'm just kidding. I'll never ever say that again. Yeah, I was supposed to sleep like a long time ago, but I don't know, I had fun talking to you guys. I'll probably head to bed. Oh, it's 2 o'clock? Jeez, I really gotta go to bed. Do I have any last words? I guess not. Does anyone has any questions? Do you students have any questions? I should make my channel school themed and I'll be the teacher. Because I can teach you guys everything. How to be good at games and the social life. It'll be great. I don't know, I'm kind of like debating whether to highlight it or not, because like that's like personal story. What if Catherine actually hears me talk about oh shoot, the music changed. See, I don't think I should do it. Music's telling me not to do it. No, calling it off. I shouldn't highlight it. She's gonna listen to it, and you guys will never hear from me again. I'll die in my sleep. Oh, do you guys want... I could tell you like the story of my first dating experience. I'll save that for next time though, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So, more stories next time. Lynn, did I ever tell you that story? It's a very heartwarming story. Maybe. I have pictures for it too. I can show you guys pictures for that story, for sure. It'll be great. Did I? I don't think I went into much depth as much as I've had with other people though. Anyways, yeah, I can talk about it tomorrow. But just a simple answer on thoughts of dating over the internet. There is nothing wrong with it. It's okay. Spoilers. My first dating experience was over the net, but it evolved from fiction to true. I don't know how to say it. Stuff happened, and you guys will hear about it next time. Game's over. Show's over. Cat's over.